Hello everyone, my name is Griffin and we are back with another reaction video. We are once again reacting to another Isaac Butterfield video. I love this man, he is awesome. He makes great content, I highly recommend checking him out. This one is called Gen Z TikTok Makes Me Sick. Well, let's see what is all with the Gen Z TikTok, the Tiki Talk, shall we?
G'day ladies and gentlemen, the Buttsman here. Now if you ask me, the biggest plight, the biggest worry, the biggest issue facing this world, well, there's a few answers, but the number one answer, other than world wars and all this stuff, it is, without a doubt, Gen Z. They're a real problem. Honestly, they're the worst thing that's ever happened to this planet. You look like every person who's angry in my comment section. Oh, this is what ruins this generation. These type of pricks.
Zer, A-M-A-R.
Who the fuck wants to be called an A-air?
Nah. You just said you're so into it and you don't know that the moon's bigger than Earth.
Stick to OnlyFans, you idiot. What the f is wrong with you people? Forget global cataclysms or global warming or any of that. Gen Z is the worst thing to happen to this planet. I've been doing a lot of shows recently, warm-up shows, testing new material around the country before I do my big world tour next year. And I tell you what, I've met a lot of interesting people. A lot of people have come up to me and said, hey, I'm Gen Z, do you hate me? Yes, obviously. But before we get into that, I'd like to show you this. Can I introduce to you India's newest weapon to fight wars with? This is from the government of India, the Ministry of Defense, 120mm penetration cum blast.
A cum blast, huh? 120 millimeters of it. Wow.
Watch out. India's gonna come all over us. That's all. I didn't know where to put that in a video, but it's there. You needed to know.
I did need to know. I am happy that I know about this now.
Sick and tired of these fucking white supremacist ass white beauty standard AI filters that just make your face skinnier and your skin whiter and your
Here's the thing a lot of people don't understand. Men and white people don't set the beauty standard. It's you ladies that set the beauty standard now. I mean, look at all the chicks on Instagram and OnlyFans and YouTube, TikTok, all these places. You ladies set the beauty standard. Hell, look at the Kardashians and the beauty standard they set. A lot of you ladies want to try and look like the fucking Kardashians. Plastic as all hell. And unrealistically have an unrealistic body shape. Just stop complaining.
your eyes blue. And don't try and tell no one about it. They just get angry at you for pointing it out. I swear, most people are not ready to decolonize themselves. It's crazy.
You have a beard. You look like every person who's angry in my comment section. That's what I imagine they all look like. And I think
This person sounds like they're not very intelligent.
I'm pretty spot on.
Men only respect the women they're attracted to, and that pisses me off. They'll sit there and be like, I respect women, and then they're leaving comments in my DMs about I'm a fucking fatty patty whale causing a tsunami.
Yeah,
like,
but they'll see a skinny girl eating a burger and they'll get a boner.
Yes.
Like, it's
I mean,
insane.
No.
Whatever.
Okay, mate. The only thing I want to talk...
Okay. Before he says anything, I'm going to say this. There are plenty of guys out there who like women who are her size. Just make sure they're not one of the guys who are part of the feeder eater community, because those people are weird and not good. That is a very, very, very unhealthy community, and is one of the communities that lead to early death real fucking quick. But there are plenty of guys who like women her size. The thing is, you can't get upset with people who aren't attracted to you because you are a bigger person, be it tall, more muscular, or fatter. You can't be upset with them. Everybody has a preference. Just because there are plenty of people who don't like you because you're fat doesn't mean that they're mean or anything like that, or disrespectful. It just means that those people don't like your size. tell them to fuck off or just ignore them and go find somebody who likes you at your size or likes you for you. Easy as that.
Talk about in this video right here is by far the comment from Gabe Lindsay 6 from 4 weeks ago, who said, "I respect the chair she's sitting on."
The other thing is, people, you're gonna get a lot of people like that who are gonna make jokes about your size. It's just how it is. I need to fix my hair. It's true too, because there are going to be plenty of people out there who are going to be very cynical. But the thing is, if you put yourself out there on TikTok, on TikTok, Reddit, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, any sort of social media, if you put yourself out there, you are opening yourself to criticism. You're opening yourself to get made fun of. Whether you like it or not, you are putting yourself out there. That's the thing. And you can't get upset. Well, you can get upset with that all you want, but it's not going to stop. But that's the thing. You are, it's never going to stop. You're not going to stop all the people. Everyone's going to have their own opinion, whether you like it or not. That's just how it's going to be. Just like that person there. That comment may not be very nice, but, you know, there are just people like that out there. I think it's fucking funny. But then again, I have a very cynical sense of humor. So, yeah. There we go. That's better. Fix my hair. So she better not complain about putting herself on the internet.
With 18,000 likes. That's fucking hilarious. What they're talking about here is respect. And apparently men only respect the women that they're attracted to. I don't know if that's like the reality. I think what she might be experiencing is men only wanting to listen to women that, you know, they're attracted to because they want to get in their pants. And okay, fair enough. But ladies, are you listening to dudes that are real fucking ugly? Like, do you value what they have to say?
Yeah, that's the thing. It goes both ways. You can't complain about all these guys who are showing you disrespect when you probably do the same fucking thing about guys you find unattractive as well, and also probably fat. So, if you're doing just what they are doing, you are a fucking hypocrite.
Probably not. You probably don't. This goes both ways, ladies. All right? Fucking you're not this victim that you think you are. Harden the fuck up, all right? Harden up. This is an article from Dex.
Yeah, the thing I don't like is that there are a lot of people who play the victim card because they're not getting their way. That is one of the things that irritates me the most, is a lot of people in this generation, or in pretty much anyone from Gen X all the way to Gen Alpha. All these people are playing the fucking victim card when they're not getting their way, or seeing something that they don't like or something that they disagree with. They also say things like, I deserve this, I deserve that. Bitch, you don't deserve shit. I have been raised and told my entire life, if you want something, you work for it and you earn it. You don't deserve a single thing. This apartment I live in, this computer I'm on, this equipment I have to record videos and shit, this chair that I'm sitting on, the car I have, the car out there I didn't work for. It was given to me because I crashed my other car. But basically everything in here that you see and you can't see, I've worked for and I've earned. Now, I don't deserve any of this. I could lose all this and I can't say that I deserve to keep it. I don't deserve anything. I don't deserve the life I have. I don't deserve to eat food. I don't deserve to have friends or anything. If I want something, I have to earn it. And if I want to keep it, I have to keep working for it. That's the thing a lot of people don't seem to get through their thick fucking head. And it upsets me so much when people play this fucking victim card because they're goddamn snowflakes and they can't harden the fuck up.
Extra. Internet has no sympathy for influencer losing her job because of OnlyFans content.
I've said this a lot about OnlyFans things. Ladies, if you are going to start an OnlyFans, you need to understand the consequences that come with starting an OnlyFans. The thing is, if you start an OnlyFans and your job finds out about it and they fire you over for it, or fire you for having it, however you want to say that. I can't English right now. It's your fault. I'm sorry, but it's your fault. You are the one that decided to start an OnlyFans. And the thing is, also, if you have an OnlyFans, you can't complain about how hard it is to find a man to marry you and start a family. You shared your entire body and your holes all over the internet for everybody and their mother to see. So anything that you want, that you probably end up losing because you start an OnlyFans, you have no right to complain, because you chose to do this. Now, if you are making enough of an income from OnlyFans that you can sustain yourself, and you know how to save money so you can sustain yourself for the rest of your life, because, you know, OnlyFans does have an expiration date for anybody who understands how the human body works. You're going to get older and you're going to get less and less views. But if you don't plan on having kids, if you don't plan on getting married, if you don't plan on getting a job after all this, then, and you make enough money off doing this, then yeah, go right ahead. Be my guest. But you can't complain when something like this happens because you decided to start an OnlyFans. That is the other side of the coin when it comes to starting stuff like this.
This is a massive issue that's going to face a lot of Gen Z. After being fired from her tech job for her OnlyFans content, Renee Erica, who has 2 first names, she should have been fired, took to the streets to promote herself, you fucking big prosy, and expose her former boss, but the internet couldn't care less about her situation. No, of course we couldn't care less. You get fucked on the internet for money. We don't care what you have to say. No one cares what you have to say. Ta-ta, bye-bye.
О, вогник, жарко, жарко. О, вогник, жарко, жарко. О, вогник, жарко, жарко.
Oh, it's Russian.
О, вогник, жарко, жарко. О, вогник, жарко, жарко. О, тренда, не глаш, что вогник, thank you. О, вогник, жарко, жарко. О, вогник, жарко, жарко. О, вогник, жарко, жарко.
What the fuck?
Жарко, жарко.
What the fuck is wrong with you people? Okay.
I know exactly why they're watching her. It's because they're watching her tits bounce. But this just sounds annoying.
If you don't know what this is, and I hope you don't, this is a TikTok live where people get gifts. Like you see here how there's a rose there, that's worth some money. There's a little fire emoji, that's worth some money. And people dance around. And I do not get it. I don't understand it. There is grown men and grown women battling each other on this app, doing this type of shit. This is what Gen Z does to make cash, you fucks. I want to die. Honestly, fuck off, you fucking grubs. My God. No wonder everyone hates you. This is the shit that you're doing, but I can't look away.
Вогник, thank you.
I can't listen to it. I just find it annoying. It's like nails on a chalkboard.
О, морозово, бррр, холодно, морозово, бррр, холодно. О, тренда, не глаш, что вогник, thank you. О, шоколад, амбице.
Fuck off.
Size 6.
Kmart charge. There's still a Kmart? Kmart is still around? I thought they died. Or, went bankrupt. But I thought they disappeared.
$15. Size 8, $15. Size 10.
Yeah, you want to know. All right, ladies, here's the thing. The bigger the clothes, the higher the size the clothes gets, the more it's going to be priced. Because there's more clothing to it. How do you not understand the logic behind it? If there's more to it, it's going to be priced higher. Just because the size go up doesn't mean the price should stay the same. That's a loss. Like me, if I lost weight and I got pants at a lower size, it would be cheaper because there's less of it. I don't understand how hard this is to understand.
To 18. $17. Since when did Kmart?
Are you complaining because it costs more because it's a bigger size? Hey, babe, It's more material. If you go to the service station, if you go put some gas or petrol in your car and you put a little bit extra in, it's going to cost you more. In the same vein, if you need more material to cover your giant ass, it's going to cost you more. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how it works with anything when it comes to pricing something. If there is more of it, it's going to cost more. Not that hard to understand. Famous oil painting smash by... I don't get the logic behind these protesters. I don't understand the logic. How is destroying something or gluing your hand to the ground or to a painting or to whatever the fuck these idiots are doing, how is this going to help with your protest? All you're doing is annoying the shit out of people. These people don't seem to understand. We, as humanity, want to eventually move away from oil. We actually do. The thing is, though, do you not realize just how much stuff in the world is made from oil and runs off oil? Do you have any idea how long it would take to move out of that? It would take generations to move out of that because of just how much stuff in our world is made from and is run on oil. These people don't think logically. They just don't understand.
This is what ruins this generation. These type of pricks.
Did not get the vote by voting. It is time for deeds and not words. It is time to just stop oil.
I have never been more pro something in
It's these people that make me feel like I'm losing fucking brain cells.
my life. I am so pro oil. I'm so pro coal. I'm so pro climate change because of idiots like this. I want to
just, all right, here's the thing. We are eventually going to run out of oil. It is every resource we have on planet Earth is finite. It's not infinite. It is finite. We are eventually going to run out of oil. More than likely, well after I'm dead, we are eventually going to run out of it. We are more than likely going to find other sources of energy and other stuff well before we run out of oil. I can probably guarantee that. But as for now, like I said, it would take generations for us to stop using oil just because of how much stuff is made from it and how much stuff runs off of it.
see the world burn. I'm fucking off it because of pricks like this. They are, mate, it's like the fucking hardcore vegans, right? They make everyone want to eat meat. They make vegans want to turn into meat eaters because no one wants to be associated with them. It's the same with the Just Stop Oil pieces of shit. No one wants to be associated with them, and that's why I'm starting my own movement. It's let's burn this fucking planet. It's going to be a great movement, and I reckon we're going to do it.
I really do believe that sometimes our society does need a hard reset, considering how many fucking idiots we have on this planet.
Go us. But what
and I'm not the smartest person in the world. I'm not. I'm ignorant of plenty of things. But these people are another level of stupid that you just lose brain cells just trying to understand it. These people, what happened to our education system? It has gone so far down the shitter that these people can't seem to think logically. And there are plenty of people who aren't even in my generation who are part of this stuff who don't seem to use the thing in their fucking head. God, these people.
What I think really pisses me off about all of this and the Just Stop Oil crowd, and we've seen it recently in my hometown of Newcastle in Australia, all these fucking people went out on kayaks in the middle of a shipping lane to stop coal. We don't pollute the environment anywhere near the amount that other countries do. And yet, you don't spend any time in China, in India, in any of the big, and I'm talking massive countries, where they're just polluting non-stop, 10 times the amount that big countries.
Here's the other thing. We haven't really affected climate as much as people think we have. We've only been in heavy industry about 200 years, maybe? I don't think that is enough to affect the climate as much as people think we have. I just don't. Unless you can definitively prove that, yes, in the past 200 years, we have affected the climate so much that we are in danger of going extinct, then I will start to believe you. But it's just, we don't affect climate as much as people believe we do.
Countries in the Western world do. They don't give a fuck, and yet you're over here smashing a piece of fucking art. Doing what? You're not doing anything. You're not making people care more about the environment or stopping oil. You're making people hate you and hate your cause. So fuck you. And fuck the environment.
Comment reads, can you do a video explaining neo-pronouns? Some of my friends and headmates use them.
Okay, let's work in reality here for a minute. In, actual reality. In actual reality, this reality that we all live in, there are only two genders, two sexes, male, female. Because it takes two to create life. If non-binaries existed, they would have gone extinct because they have no way of reproducing. Because non-binary is basically no gender. That means they wouldn't have the male reproductive organs or the female reproductive organs. Meaning they would have gone extinct. Now, these other fucking pronouns that people seem to like to make up for some stupid fuck reason because they want to be unique. These people. I don't understand these people. They don't seem to like to live in reality. They like to live in their own fantasy world where this shit exists. You live in this reality. This shit doesn't exist. There's no pronouns other than male and female. I'm sorry if that hurts your little snowflake feelings, but I'm not here to cater to your feelings. I'm here to speak the truth, to speak facts. I am not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to be politically correct. Male and female are the only genders that exist. Now, there can be made an argument for one more, which is intersex or hermaphrodite, where people are born with both male and female organs. But that is like not even 1% of the population. That is very, very rare. Other than that, there's only male and female. Whether you like it or not, that's how it is in reality. Because only male and female can create another person. That's just how humanity works. That's how it's always been since humans have come into existence.
But I don't really understand neopronouns. Yeah, I can absolutely do that.
Okay, if you don't know, neopronouns are pronouns she, her, they, them, ze, zer, zer, right? What people want to be called. Neopronouns are like, if you want to be called a cat, then you can be a cat. If you feel like you're a bit of a pirate, you can be a bit of a pirate. It's basically when someone's having issues mentally and their meds, they just ain't hitting anymore and they think to themselves, I want to be called something weird, and then they want you to respect them for it. That's what a neopronoun is.
For anyone who isn't familiar with the concept of neopronouns, it's basically anything that's being used as a pronoun in place of traditional pronouns.
Don't fucking throw these fucking rabbit ears in, mate. Alright? They're traditional because that's fucking how it is. Alright? That's just how it is.
He, she, they, sometimes
They is not traditional. Sometimes it. Who the fuck wants to be called it?
The term neopronouns also includes the subcategory of pronouns called xenopronouns.
Imagine this being your life. What's a xenopronoun?
Which is pronouns based on nouns. And I'll give examples of both and how to use some of them.
Please do.
Some examples of neopronouns include things like ze-zem, ze-zer, am, a-air.
A-air. Who the fuck wants to be called an a-air? Oh, whose toothbrush is that?
I feel like I'm losing brain cells. Jesus Christ.
It's a-airs.
I use am pronouns, which is basically they, them pronouns without the th.
Who? What? Fuck!
Instead of they, them, their, themself, it becomes am, air, self. They did this becomes A did this. Give this to them becomes give this to M. This is their sweater becomes this is air sweater. And they were talking to themselves becomes A were talking to himself.
We need to lock these people up. We need to stop the...
I don't think these people need to be locked up. I think they need serious mental help. Genuinely, they need mental help. Because at this point, people are just coming up with this stuff just to be unique and just to annoy the shit out of everybody. And because there's something mentally wrong with them. They need help. A lot of it.
War on drugs and start the war on fucking whatever this is.
Then for the subcategory of neopronouns, xenopronouns, which are pronouns based on existing nouns or concepts.
This person is like just genuinely saying this, being dead serious.
You have things like cat self, plant self,
Fuck
bug self,
you. Fuck you
wind self.
so much.
Like, that thing's giant. How many times bigger is it than Earth? Like...
The moon?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. You know, it's like these women who go to pageants. They get asked questions that they know nothing about, and you expect them to answer in an intelligent way. This the moon is bigger than the Earth. How are there people like this that believe that the moon is bigger than the Earth? I genuinely worry about this, about humanity. I really do.
Yeah.
No, not bigger.
Yeah, it is.
This is called female privilege, because if a dude was this dumb, he would be put in a fucking hole and left there. But she is seen as a woman that many men would like to date because she's attractive. That's female privilege right there, ladies.
No. That's not female privilege. That's called pretty privilege. That's it. That's genuinely what it is. That's just pretty privilege. It's just like, oh, you're so dumb, but you're so fucking hot. It's called pretty privilege.
You can be the dumbest piece of shit alive and still marry someone with money, and you can still be all happy and successful and all that type of shit. That is
at that point, it's just called a trophy wife.
Female privilege. This idiot thinks the moon's bigger than the Earth. What the fuck?
The moon? Nah.
You just said you're so into it and you don't know that the moon's bigger than Earth.
The moon's about the same size as Australia. So not bigger than the Earth. And I learned that in fucking... when I was 10.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think it is.
She's got tits. Maybe she's right. Look at him. He knows. But he still wants to fuck her, so he's like, maybe you're right. Maybe you're onto something there. See, this is the thing. There's this thing called...
I'm sorry. I don't care how hot you are. I'm not going to have a relationship with somebody who's this fucking dumb. Sure, I'll sleep with them. But I'm not going to have a relationship with somebody who's this dumb. Because I would never be able to have an intelligent conversation with that person. And we would just end up fighting because how fucking dumb she is. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, moving on.
Post-nut clarity. If he ejaculates and then is asked this question from her, he will look her in the eye and say, you're a fucking idiot. But because he hasn't ejaculated at this point, he will go, maybe you're right. Maybe you're onto something.
It is.
Post-nut clarity is a powerful thing.
The moon is bigger than Earth.
Earth?
I don't really think it would be orbiting us if it was bigger than us.
Shut up.
Surely it has to be, because when you're looking at the moon from Earth, it's huge. But, like, it's so far away from us.
Stick to OnlyFans.
I think it's I think it's moving away from us of like half an inch or an inch every year. I can't remember exactly how far away it's moving away from us every year.
Idiot.
I just say that all this.
Jesus, oh my God, fucking Christ. just Isaac's look says it all. Ladies, please, for the love of God, don't do this to yourself. Just don't. It is a giant ass waste of money. Don't do this to yourself.
Procedures, yes, because all the plastic surgeons I go to are like highly qualified, and if they wouldn't be highly qualified, they couldn't reach that sizes.
Just, this is your daily reminder that some people are allergic to bees. Be careful out there.
Some people are allergic to bees. And yeah, it does look like she got stung by multiple bees.
And want to jerk off, they'll watch porn. That's up to them.
They watch
How
you.
am I the manipulator?
I did.
Yeah.
It's a personable thing. OnlyFans is a personable thing. You're shitting on girls for wanting to make money so that they can actually have like money up front when they're young.
These ladies don't realize that without dudes like that guy, they wouldn't be getting any money.
Sitting on girls for taking the easy way out. Which you can take the easy way out. That's
a lot. That's one thing a lot of ladies who do OnlyFans don't like to hear. It is the easy way out to making money. Because there is no hard work involved in just getting naked and getting railed. There's no hard work whatsoever. People look down on porn actors and actresses and OnlyFans models because it is the easy way out. Whether you like it or not, it is the truth. It is a fact. It is the easy way out. That's why it's not well respected.
fine, but you got to deal with what comes with taking the easy way out, which means a harder life. People are not going to respect you.
I don't think people don't respect me. I think people respect me more when they actually find out who I am and genuinely care.
I think this is a Fresh and Fit podcast. Yeah, this is the whole argument with the OnlyFans thing. Is like it's an easy way out, and that's the argument from people who are saying, you know, you probably shouldn't be doing this. And the argument against that is, hey, well, I want money. And there's a lot of ways to make money that is the easy way out, or seen as, or people look down upon. And OnlyFans is that way for a lot of people.
OnlyFans is probably one of the easiest ways out when it comes to making money.
Basically giving up. That's what it is. It's like, I want money. I want this. I need this. I need a Birkin bag. I need a Gucci fucking belt. And the only way I'm going to make that money is either I marry rich or I become an OnlyFans chick. And that is such a fucking cop-out. And your parents would look at you and just be ashamed and look down upon everything that you have become.
I'd be so disappointed.
If you were the parent and you were looking at your child and they were doing this, you would...
If I had a daughter and she decided to do OnlyFans, I wouldn't be angry. I wouldn't be happy. I would just be disappointed. I would just be very disappointed. I would.
Think to yourself, what the fuck? Where did I go wrong? And that is part of the Gen Z mentality. They want the easy way out. They don't want to fight hard for something. They just want things to be given to them. And that is a piss poor attitude. That is a weak attitude. And that is why they are a shit generation. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this video of putting shit on Gen Z. If you want to see another one of these videos, then you should subscribe, because I do them. Probably too much, but they are very enjoyable. Be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. Me dick stinks. Tulu au revoir. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Now, it's not the entire generation that's bad, but all these people who are in Gen Z do make the entirety of Gen Z look bad. It's the same thing with a lot of people in my generation and every generation that comes after the previous one. There are shitheads in the generation that make the entire generation look like a bunch of shitheads. But that's just how it is with every single generation. There's always entitled people who think they should be given the world without having to do a single thing to try and earn it. It's just how it is. Anyways, that was Isaac Butterfield's Gen Z TikTok Makes Me Sick. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below about all these Gen Z TikToks. If there are any other videos you'd like to see me react to, please make sure to comment them down below or over on my TikTok, or not TikTok, my Discord page. Sorry about that. I do have a Twitch channel that I stream to every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So go give me a follow and hang out with me over on my stream. I would love to see you all there. I hope you all, links to everything is in the description below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.